13 years, you didn't just deny it, you brazenly and defiantly denied everything you just admitted just now. So why now?
Well, Oprah, I received a 16-day ban on my lower account, also called Kemal, for finding a glitch in the game in SUPERCELL's servers and exploiting that to my advantage, and I regret it. Wasn't a smart decision, and I apologize to all the guys that I took cups or trophies from. I'm sorry.
You didn't have access to things that other people didn't have access
Absolutely
to.
not.
What was the culture? Can you explain the culture to us?
Well, yeah, I mean, everyone had access to the glitch. I mean, it wasn't like SUPERCELL did it for me and my friends only. Anyone who's playing Clash of Clans could have used the glitch. I just don't know if they were aware of it. I mean, it's tough. You know, clan leaders put a lot of pressure on their big guns, their big players, to keep their cups high. Always got to push to win the tournament every 2 weeks. Got to keep the clan up. So it's not easy, and we do what we can by any means possible, and unfortunately that means sometimes going out of bounds.
How were you able to do it? I mean, you talked a bit about the culture, and there are all kinds of stories out that you were going to confess, you were going to talk to me, but you weren't going to tell me everything. We said no holds barred. How was it done? You said it was smart, but it wasn't the most sophisticated. What we've read, what we've heard, is it true? Motorman dropping off EPO?
It's actually quite easy. The system is, or the way it was, because SUPERCELL have changed it. Before, when you logged off or went offline and your base or your village was then available to be attacked, if someone attacked you, you could actually log back into your account and have access to your account. Of course, by you having access to your account, this meant that if there was a guy attacking at the same time, no matter where he was in the fight, instead of getting that message that says you're under attack, you have to wait for 3 minutes or 2 minutes or 1 minute, you would get directly into your account, thus kicking the attacker out. And if the attacker was below 1 star, he would lose all his trophies, and you would win the trophies.
Were there, you know, pill deliveries and blood in secret refrigerators? Was there? How did it work?
Actually, it's not as simple as people think. People think that high cup level players have just one iPad, and actually it's not true. Here you can see I have 7 iPads that I run 6 accounts on. They're all belong to me, they're all mine. Started them all from scratch. 3 are fully maxed out, Kemal and Cengiz, and then 3 are half maxed out but fully maxed out troop-wise, and I use them to donate to myself.
Were you afraid of getting caught?
No, actually no, and the reason is because SUPERCELL didn't ban Vizia, and if you remember, Vizia was the first person that stayed online or found a glitch in the system and used some sort of iMod or auto-click or some device to stay online for weeks on end. And when SUPERCELL came out with the system of defensive and attacks, where you could see the numbers, Vizia did not lose any trophies and did not attack once and stayed online for 3-4 weeks at a time, and nothing happened to him. SUPERCELL did not ban him. His account is still active. He actually at one point started to play again. So I didn't think that SUPERCELL would put a 16-day ban on one of my lower accounts.
So tell me, when something this gargantuan happens in your life, how has it changed the way you see yourself?
Well, Oprah, I thought I could be #1 easily. I'd been #1 before, back in the if you ask me, the glory days of Clash with Clayton, Active, MD, George Yao or Jorge Yao, North Bombay powerhouses going at each other. So I thought coming back would be relatively easy, but unfortunately it didn't turn out that way. The 8-hour rule had become a 6-hour rule, which meant I had to go on defense a lot more than I planned. But being first locally was easy. That wasn't a problem. Still first locally, way ahead of the guy in second. But getting to the top 10 is a lot harder, and respect to the guys up there. And I plan on, hopefully in a month's time, with my other account, the one that's not banned, which is actually the higher account, and that one did not use the glitch at all, to hopefully be top 10 within the next few weeks. So thanks a lot.